Alright. Make sure my mute was off this time.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee.
Mr. Bigg.
Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Alright, prepare Jared Goff to be running for his life today.
Season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Phillips now from the end zone.
Oh my goodness. We're starting off well.
Oh, pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance.
Here we go.
They exceeded that number in a big way.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Levis to throw it.
Damn.
Finds his man complete. It's Phillips. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. The Titans at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well.
Ooh. I don't know why I thought that was a play action.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. Here's Levis.
No way. That's going to be at the 1 though, isn't it? Damn.
Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Lions are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play
catch that in the end zone, Okudah.
That's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
And we see the emphasis early here. Get your star receiver involved. able to do it successfully.
Not a bad start to begin with, that's for sure. And to me, this play says our guy is better than your guy's. Because, you know, a player of his stature, he won't just be single covered all game long. It's going to involve multiple people. And right away, they told the other team, guess what? He's just better.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Ah.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, it's pick.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And he will take this.
Dumb.
That's a touchdown.
Dumb.
But what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't say it because no one wants to hear that, perhaps. In early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. So, Charles, you look at this offense. So what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5-6.
Shit.
I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Come on. Force fumble.
Maybe a couple on the return.
Not a good start.
Football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Get him. Nice.
Pressure, he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This will go to Henry out wide.
Ah!
The Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Really?
Conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can.
I thought I had him.
Catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Levis now on 1st and 10. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
Have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Damn. It's this close every time to a sack, man.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll throw it again with Levis. And that is incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense.
All right, let's get on track here on offense, man.
Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. And some strong running. It'll be a
just go down.
that time. And the Lions will take over. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head
What's wrong with those colors, Shadow?
Not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy.
Blue's the nicest color.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. There's Goff.
Ah!
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say
Damn.
it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on now, right? Force the incompletion.
I almost went with the all whites. Then I went with the blue pants instead.
Frees up your guys elsewhere. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
See, now this is a big defensive front I'm used to seeing here. But is he just disguising it, or is he actually bringing it? I guess we'll find out real quick here. Disguise.
Shotgun snap for Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll take those fronts all day. Hey, bringing it again. Move. I don't know if I like it on this play. I guess we're going to find out.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff.
And there ain't nobody open. That's holding anyways.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
Or illegal contact.
This is on.
Take it.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. From the 50, it's Goff. Flush to his right.
Oh, what are you doing?
Early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. A few things better than a big
Ooh, we
interception.
playing
You can always
stupid
tell
ball right now.
There's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you
Wow.
say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's funny about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for him.
You're right. I'm going. Oh, it's a screen.
Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
Damn.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave it with a
Definitely going for the deep ball a little too much early in this game. That's for sure.
Terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And every
Tone it back
defensive
next
team that
drive.
they talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
God damn, Dolphins scored again?
The handoff, running left.
Get him.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Seven yards left for second down. Ball at the 10.
Wow.
And the Titans are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the
Running up the middle.
2-yard line.
I'm run committing right down, buddy. Do it.
Henry is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Good work there, holding him out on first down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now, second and goal. Henry again.
There we go.
He's not going anywhere.
You want to no huddle that too?
Lose yardage
No?
back to the
Okay.
3. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play.
Comes
for their
that shotgun
defense.
play call, spread them out. I could see him running it again.
So here we go on a third and goal.
I can see him running it again.
Defense, they haven't broken yet. Now Levis.
Oh my God, he had the guy on the curl. I'm glad he didn't see that. I got bailed out again there.
Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
All right,
And they'll take
let's
it
get
over
offense
at the
together here because
20-yard line.
defense definitely keep me in this game so far.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the good ones, they find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find
See,
out. Goff on first down. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That'll be caught by St. Brown. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
He is going to get this close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the Titans' 41. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Play action. It's gone.
Make a guy miss. Come on.
So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here.
58-yarder.
Completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards.
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense?
What's the win in
Figured
this
that
game?
one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost
Might be
yardage.
go for it territory.
So coming on now is the
I
field
got it.
goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
Maybe.
It's a 58-yard
All right.
attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they come in losers of 2 straight. And remember, they've got the open date on their calendar next weekend. But
Oh, my goodness.
It's vitally important, Charles, that they focus on the task at hand here.
Absolutely, because these players they know it's coming up. And the difference between taking time off following a win versus doing so on a 3-game losing streak, that's absolutely huge because they may come back if they lose this game to a facility, and there may be new faces in there and some teammates lost.
Play action now. Levis. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now this going to be a quarterback draw. And he's going to be
Levis.
down right at the line of scrimmage.
All right.
Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Levis on 3rd down. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. So give him 5
He's against the wind, too. He's that's
And
punt now.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance.
Ain't
to think
no
about turning
way.
upfield.
Oh, we returning this one.
And now Nick Folk.
Ain't no way.
Long, 56 yards. And this will be spotted on the other side
The
of the
8 Mile
field.
wins
It's a
against him.
61-yard attempt.
You're going to take the delay now.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. 4th down, Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Can we get something going here?
Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flushed out right. That's complete to the portal. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes to play in this 1st half, 7-3 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of action. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now Goff on 1st down. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The Lions will use the 1st of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining.
Not feeling it offensively today. Damn.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Ah, come on, Gibbs.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing on 3rd, Goff.
Go, Mike. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Come on, Mike.
Now a timeout taken.
Ah, all right, we got one shot here.
Timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
One shot.
Now Goff. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12.
Damn, man.
Whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Patterson's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
That was a struggle.
Down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth.
His defense is held up, though. The only reason he's got a touchdown is because of that pick six.
For the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams.
Oh, come on, J-Mo.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage.
You know what, man?
Translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here.
All right, that's what I thought.
Looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half,
A hole there and closes right up.
and to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Here's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams.
Woo.
A big play there for Detroit. 58 yards.
Finally on target.
Someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
On 1st and 10.
Yeah, that didn't go for shit, but Sewell just killed a guy.
Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be
Oh,
figuring
man.
out how to create space for the running game to get out.
Come on, we need a touchdown here, man.
At half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And that didn't fool
Can't get the
anyone.
running game going, man.
Dropped to the backfield. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
About to pick on you, Big. I see you moving them.
Goff.
Oh. Get it in. Nice. Thank you, Laporta.
Touchdown Lions.
Didn't think I was going to catch that for a minute in bounds.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
I'm sure they're going to review that.
So the Lion offense
No?
staying on the field as they're going to try for 2. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7.
Needed that start.
Is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25.
Defense just keep what they're doing.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles,
look at Bigg using both running backs.
They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
Levis now off of play action.
Oh, thank you.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Down the right sideline. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
That's Mike Evans. I guess that's Sim. You take the good with the bad.
He's been on point this entire game.
Good Lord. He wasn't even touched.
Way up, not that time. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Gibbs straight ahead.
Man, I just cannot. The hole looks like it's there, and then it just closes as soon as I get it. It's just
in the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Not great.
They've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Now gone. Work in the middle of the field.
Maybe he catches that one.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs.
Oh, getting that hole. Damn, man.
Take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Gone. And it's caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Meanwhile, Levis is that's taken in by a Cockrell. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Ah.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Levis out of the shotgun now. That is caught.
Yikes.
And he's gonna
That's a
get
good play.
this down to the 35-yard
Saw me cheating over that safety.
It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now Levis eluding the pressure right.
He loves doing little
Since he just tosses this
halfback
one.
wheels and
Now that'll bring up
a little red zone route.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Levis.
Ooh, nice throw.
That's Phillips. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him
And a run.
the Lions' 24-yard line. Levis sets up to throw here. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away.
It could have been rough in there.
Looked like nobody open
I
on
tried.
2nd down.
I tried.
Certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action. They'll throw it again with Levis. They'll set up the screen for Spears. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down.
Well, partner, they've used him quite well out of the backfield in this one, and here's another nice example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Inside handoff, Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Levis back to throw.
Oh, damn, he really fit that one in there.
Touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play you would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And Williams going to sit on this one. It'll be a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get...
Ooh, you don't want them Gibbs problems. Ooh, you don't want them Gibbs problems. Ooh.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown.
Words of the OG, Chris
Back in the
Berman.
game,
Woo!
and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the
Way to
momentum
respond right there.
shifted the other direction. Thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Phillips now from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They
False
did score a
start.
touchdown last
78.
time, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football
Needed that third quarter.
Second and 6. Levis to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Brian Branch with it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. On this one, incomplete.
Damn, why'd he go so deep? Usually it's a shorter route than that.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball down.
And he's going to be taken.
Blocking's optional, Jameer.
Monty Rice came in there hard on
Wow.
the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Third and long.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I thought he was going outside for some reason.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Damn.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 25.
Levis looking to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that.
Nice.
It's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Gonna go for
I
it?
think the
No?
receivers now,
Okay.
when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
Oh my God. Trying to fair catch.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Lions will have excellent field position here as they take over 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Ain't no run game today. Ain't no run game today.
Keep that clock moving.
And when you have to lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Here's a 2nd and 8. To throw is Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Goff. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find it.
Run ain't working, so let's throw it.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Again, Goff.
What are you doing, J-Mo?
This one is going to be off the mark.
How would you break inside and then cut back up?
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
2nd and 10. Here's Goff. By St. Brown. That helps the
First time running that play, probably the last
So
time.
now it's 3rd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
Oh, this close.
To a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Damn.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness. Just about got him into the end zone.
Patterson's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
And now here is another interception. picked by Jeff Okudah. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Hand off now to Gibbs. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Ooh, broke Levis's hand? Damn.
7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 24. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
He's still got Tannehill as the backup.
Phillips now from the end zone.
Or is it Malik?
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Titans offense
Mort.
set to begin the drive.
Must be a drafted
I
guy.
think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Back to throw. Morton.
Oh!
DeAndre Hopkins making the
That should have been 3 for Okudah, man.
He's almost to the 40 before going out. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
What's up, other old Charlie Redbird? Old Shadow.
Rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that, nice
shit.
pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But if they trim that lead down to just 2 scores, that's still a benefit to this squad.
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. He'll buy some time right.
Get out of here, man. Look at this quarterback
And he's taken down inside
throwing
the 30.
dimes.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
If I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
That's not Levis, man. It's not him. I took him out with a broken hand. This is the backup, some Morton dude. Levis threw like 5 picks this game.
Spears looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Looking to throw.
Get him. Thank
He's
you.
going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Khalil Mack in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. Morton.
Oh my god. I swear the user control don't fucking work in this game sometimes. I even knew what he was going to do there. Those bunch formations. Everybody loves those damn corner routes, man. Good Lord.
Using a variety of coverages.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, Rodrigo.
A drive killer there. And the Lions are going to have it here.
Yeah, man. Play standing up the whole game. Gotta get my steps in, right? Oh, I didn't know you could hear me the whole time, man. A good game.
And they take a knee.
I know why you probably were like audibling after. I was like, oh, here comes the run. Well, good game, man. Oh, man. Well, hopefully Levis ain't out for too long. I don't know how long a broken hand goes for in this game, but... Oh, my bad. Good game, man. You as well. All right, man. Later.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
And you're going to look back at Sam Howell's stats at the end of the year. He's probably going to have like negative 20 rushing. I don't know who I got next. Still waiting to play them Vikings. King's coming back, man. He's coming back for his throne that he never really lost. But whatever. Take your title, feds.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing.
That's right.
There's a game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week.
Y'all stay tuned a little bit. We might be having a little podcast coming out a little later tonight too, if the schedules line up right.
The second half, and that led them to victory.
I feel like I'm the only one that still does this too. Let me make sure I exit all the way to the main menu so the game counts. Still got PTSD from last cycle. Shoot, you can come on, Shadow Monk. I think we're shooting for 8:30 Eastern. And I think if Fed's what he told me is true, I think Shadow Tactics is hopping on too. So that'd be a good time. Alright. Peace, y'all.